Hello there, my name is Rachel. The first time you see my channel, I sort of review cartoon series, anime series, so something computer random. And today we'll talk about Bugs Bunny Loading Builders, and this animated series from HBO Max and Cartoon Network. Now, as a Looney Tunes fan, I was sort of curious what they actually could do this sort of educational show doing Looney Tunes. Of course, to be fair, this is not the first time they attempted to do this. The last version was Baby Looney Tunes, and that series was okay. It was interesting concept into the things they did with it. You feel that was successful or not? Tell me down below. Let me know. But Bugs Bunny Builders feels they actually really want to stay true to the Looney Tunes, even that they did something interesting in some of the characters. One of the big example is Lola Bunny and Daffy Duck. When those two characters always show up, they always kind of change them up because they're actually two versions of them. For example, Lola Bunny, there are two versions. They're the crazy blonde rich character who assists with Bugs Bunny, but at the same time she's crazy. But I love it that she's sort of complicated crazy. She just make up things on the spot, but it's a lie, but is it true? Once more, I think there's a reason why they actually love her, because she doesn't act like something like a Harley Quinn type of character. She is her own crazy thing. Yeah, I enjoy that. I think everybody enjoy her. Of course, there's also the original that is the Lola Bunny from Spaceship. She's confident, she's sassy, she is a strong woman and very I think feminine icon, I guess. I don't know, you tell me down below if that's true or not. But lucky for us, you don't get one or the other. They sort of fuse two characters together, create a new Lola Bunny. You still have the crazy, you still have the confident, you still have the sort of I'm dominant. But once more, sort of depends who is charged. Depends, she's the one who is charged to building something. She's serious. If she's not, she's crazy. What's more, I feel that kind of made her more complete character. You also have Daffy Duck. Once more, two characters. The original character was kind of crazy loony. The second character, the character I think everybody is so used to, is sort of the selfish Daffy. The greedy, manipulated, kind of weird. Some reason they made him weird now, but once more, that's the two versions. But I love that they attempted to fuse both characters, so they need to not compromise. Of course, both characters are a little different, but once more, they're still the personalities you love. This is the reason why I kind of am interested always on Looney Tunes projects, because you don't know what you're getting. Especially Bugs Bunny Builders, that is basically an educational show. The whole point of the show is basically working as a team, showing the mistakes and the strengths of a team, especially each character. Each character is not watered down, that's what they are truthfully. For example, like Porky Pig. Every time he's in charge, he panics, he freaks out, he's unsure himself, exactly like Porky. Of course, if they're not using A-listers, we see B-listers or C-listers Looney Tunes, there's a small chance they actually change some of them. Yeah, for example, like Caesar Turtle. In my opinion, is one of the Looney Tunes that's sort of not as well used in this franchise, because Caesar Turtle is sort of the evil villain, the sinister, the rival of Bugs Bunny. Yeah, I'm sort of disappointed they don't use him that much. Also, I'm a tad little disappointed they changed his personality of this version just enough to make it more, I guess, likable, but at the very end, that's not the point. He's supposed to be the rival of Bugs Bunny. That's the only maybe issue I have, at least for me. If you watch the small 8-episode series of Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes, they also other characters like Porky Pig's girlfriend, Delilah, if I'm correct, that's her name. She is basically a C-lister Looney Tune that is so rare to see her actually appear of anything, that I think people who write for the show or create new show from Looney Tunes forget she actually is the thing. But she does not really that complicated. So they sort of changed her persona of this series, more like a kind of tomboyish kind of look. The original Porky Pig girlfriend, she was more like a country girl, kind of sweet, kind of adorable. That's why he very compliments Porky. But once more, they changed her. In fact, I'm kind of surprised they didn't use any newer Looney Tunes characters. But to be fair, it's sort of hard to create a new Looney Tunes character or use some of the not that popularly and tweak them. I mean, there are quite a few of them. You love it. They try to give tribute to almost every single Looney Tune, at least the most popular ones, like the C-listers or the B-listers, because there's some you see in the background like, oh yeah, I remember this character, like you've seen them before, you know them. It's more if you're a fan, that type of thing. Now, do I recommend to Looney Tunes fans? I have to say, just watch one episode just to feed your curiosity, because at the very end, this is educational show. Of course, there are some educational shows for children that's just so weird, strange, or repetitive. You get easily tired or questioning who you made this for. But the Looney Tunes, I'm glad they keep it true to themselves. It's the reason why I always came back to this franchise to see, even they've not made for the old fans, you're still curious. And I kind of like this sort of new version. It's sort of fun. You have to complain me one thing besides the Cecil Turtle kind of thing. It's the fact is the art design are a little odd for me. I'm so used to the different art style, and they should have shrink them or make it more kind of chubby kind of type of character, make it more adorable. Like, I guess that's okay. I don't know. You okay with the animation? You okay with the designs? Especially, I'm surprised on one thing about this series. They trying to lean a little bit to anime expressions, that over exaggeration, not like Western expression, but once more they do this just I think once and twice, and that's it. That it's sort of weird because Looney Tunes, they don't do expressions that much, only like the basic ones you so used to in the Looney Tunes franchise. So it's something different. But once more, how you felt this show? You feel that it's okay, it's just a kid show, I don't mind, or you're kind of disappointed? Tell me down below, let me know. In my opinion, I didn't enjoy this thing. I know what it is. Yeah, just watch a few episodes. Yeah, I'm okay with it. No, I got really nothing else to say. Just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.